Some of those projects are the introduction of corn and soybeans production for the poultry industry that currently imports over 25 million US worth in feed. Shade house technology for high-value crops like cauliflower, broccoli, carrots, among others. The expansion of the coconut industry to meet the increasing demand for both water and dry coconuts, and also to increase the production of agro-processing products from the coconut industry. Investment in the livestock industry in Guyana focus on expanding the mutton industry, poultry diversification with Black Giant's chicken, boosting poultry in the hinterland region, and constructing abattoirs to serve the cattle and swine sector. In terms of fisheries, Guyana has initiated projects for brackish water shrimp production, Vanami prawns production, and cage culture initiative with an initial investment totaling over 420 million Guyana dollars. Investment in agribusiness play a pivotal role in enhancing food security in our region by modernizing our agriculture practices, improving value chains, and leveraging technology and innovation. We can bolster our capacity to produce, store, and distribute food. In doing so, we not only feed our people, but also reduce our dependency on imports, enhance our resilience in the face of external shocks, and create new opportunities for the economic growth. Opportunities for investment in Guyana's agriculture sector are abundant. We boast vast tracts of arable land, abundant freshwater resources, and supportive regulatory framework. There is an array of opportunities to invest along the entire agri value chain, and we invite investors to explore these opportunities, become partners in our journey, and reap the reward of contributing to the growth and sustainability of the agriculture sector. I wish to express my heartfelt gratitude to all participants, investors, and stakeholders who have joined us on this transformative journey. Let us engage in meaningful dialogue, forge partnership, and commit resources to drive the transformation of the agri-food system. Together, we can make the 25 by 2025 target a reality, and we can usher in a brighter, more prosperous, and food-secure future for our region. May this Agri-Investment Forum serve as a beacon of hope for agriculture and food security in the region. Once again, I welcome you, and those who are visiting our country, may you enjoy the hospitality that awaits you to make this an unforgettable experience. Welcome, and let's the discussion start. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Minister Mustafa. Indeed, a beacon of hope in a time when around the world we can get concerned and anxious about all that is happening. But we certainly want to acknowledge our farmers, our fisher folk, our agro-processors, those who are not physically with us today at the Arthur Chung Conference Center, but are probably watching, listening, or tuned in via the various live streams. Of course, we also want to acknowledge our students in their hundreds here today from the Guyana School of Agriculture, from the University of Guyana, from the President's Youth Council, from the One Guyana Agriculture Incorporated. Later today, they will be commissioning a very important project. We'll hear more about them and that project, and they're from all 10 regions. So let's give them a warm welcome to the coast, to the city, and we look forward to their involvement in this important forum. Agri-Investment Forum and Expo, like last year, will continue to heighten awareness of all the transformations ongoing. We heard some of them from our minister just now, and the CARICOM's agri-food system and the 25 by 25 initiative as we build our agri-food systems across the Caribbean region. And to give remarks now, we now invite Deputy Secretary General of CARICOM, Dr. Armstrong Alexis, as we also acknowledge the presence of the Honorable Vice President of Guyana, Dr. Barrett Jagdeo.
Thank you very much, Madam Master of Ceremonies. With protocols having been established, let me just highlight a few persons. Excellency, the President of Guyana, Dr. Irfan Ali and Mrs. Ali. Honorable Brigadier Retired Mark Phillips, the Prime Minister. Dr. Barak Jambio, Vice President. Honorable Zulfikar Mustafa, the Minister of Agriculture in Guyana. Other specially invited guests from the government of this beautiful country, the Republic of Guyana, ministers from CARICOM member states, students, ladies and gentlemen. It is a pleasure to bring remarks on behalf of Dr. Carla Barnett, the Secretary General of the Caribbean Community, at this third iteration of a regional agricultural investment forum and expo being held here in Georgetown, Guyana today. This engagement allows us to build on the successes of the previous expos held last year in Guyana and Trinidad, which set the stage for some remarkable achievements over the past year. These include increased cross-border investments, identification of possible agricultural insurance products for farmers, adoption of a new game-changing regional agricultural policies, increased budgetary allocation to the agricultural sector in almost every CARICOM member state, and the establishment of the Youth in Agriculture Advisory Council. Ladies and gentlemen, there is also increased development by the development partners in support of CARICOM's visionary initiative, which seeks to implement strategies to decrease the region's food import bill by 25% by 2025, with noticeable private sector participation, as well as increased farmer and producer engagements. On behalf of the community, I express appreciation to His Excellency Dr. Irfan Ali, the lead head for agriculture, agricultural diversification, food security in the CARICOM Quasi Cabinet, for his sterling leadership and commitment to the sector and to the food and nutrition security of our region. With these achievements as a backdrop, we are confident that this event today will respond to the needs of our region while contributing to the transformation of the agri-investment sector. I note that there are over 200 exhibitors and investors in attendance at this event. Given the high level of participation being displayed here today, I have every expectation of positive outcomes. I must recognize the farmers of our Caribbean community, the often unsung heroes in agriculture. Through innovation and steely commitment, they continue to produce high-quality crops despite the myriad of challenges which they face, such as predial larceny, various pest and disease outbreaks, and climate change. We also remain mindful of the efforts of the CARICOM Ministerial Task Force on Food Production and Food Security, and the transformative process that it has fostered. Indeed, as we launch this third Expo today, we can affirm that the political will continues to exist and all stakeholders, including the private sector, remain steadfast. Despite our achievements so far, however, there remains the imperative to fully transform our food systems. This against the realities of the region's aging farmer population, the effects of climate change, technological advancements, a growing population, and the ongoing shift in demand for the type of food that the region consumes. These, ladies and gentlemen, are factors that we must continue to tackle head-on with the full participation of all stakeholders. We also need to consider the peculiarities that have long characterized the market of our region's agricultural sector. This includes market distortions where, despite low farm gate prices, the prices to the consumer are high. Also, from time to time, our regional producers must compete in a marketplace where the international competitors price their offerings below the cost of production. Our farmers are often unable to match these prices or compete on an international scale because of existing market distorting subsidies. It is therefore critical that we continue to explore opportunities to move up the value chain and transition from being mere primary producers to food processors. This investment forum, therefore, offers precisely this opportunity to our farmers and our producers. The world food production needs to increase by 70% by 2050 if we are to feed the expanding global population, and this presents a golden opportunity for our region. Furthermore, it is imperative that collectively we confront not only the issue of the cost of a healthy diet, but very importantly also the real cost of unhealthy eating. On that score, we propose that an intervention to treat with this issue be fast-tracked. Ladies and gentlemen, at the forefront of our production efforts in the realities of climate change, according to analysis of temperature data from the European Commission's Copernicus Climate Change Service, 2023 has an 85% chance of being the hottest year on record. This presents yet another opportunity for our private sector to foster innovation and transformation by offering technological solutions which will help to drive or maintain the necessary levels of production in the sector. As we meet during this investment forum, under the theme Accelerating Investment in Vision 25 by 2025, we must determine to leave here with the firm investment decisions and conclusions that will positively contribute to the livelihoods of our region and our people. Our record has been impressive over the past 24 months. We do not have the luxury of time, however, and we must transform the agriculture sector. We must keep pressing on. Let us therefore remain focused on reducing the region's growing food import bill and on fostering food and nutrition security for the Caribbean community. Let us continue our strenuous actions to optimize the growth and development of the regional agricultural sector and to leverage the sector to empower our women and our young people. I wish you all, investors, farmers, and all stakeholders, a very successful forum and expo this coming 2 days as we seek to advance the agricultural priorities of our region. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you and I wish you every success.
Thank you so very much, Dr. Armstrong Alexis, Deputy Secretary General of CARICOM. Secretary General and other heads of CARICOM, they were in Canada just this week. And yesterday also we heard our president saying that, CARICOM and Canada Our greatest blessing is a culturally rich society of diversity and tolerance coming together. And so it is now our pleasure to invite for a cultural presentation the members of the National Dance Company, Barbie's Delights, spoken word artist Daniela Araujo, Samuel Badas, and Nikita, as they give to us a cultural presentation as we open this very important Agri Investment Forum and Expo 2023. Let's give them a round of applause as they come on stage.
And now for this year's Agricultural Investment Forum and Expo's cultural presentation.
नजर जो तेरी लागी मैं दीवानी हो गई दीवानी हाँ दीवानी दीवानी हो गई मशहूर मेरे इश्क की कहानी हो गई जो जग ने न मानी तो मैंने भी ठानी कहा थी न देखो कहाँ चली आई दफनी वाली दफनी बजा बजा दफनी वाली दफनी बजा मेरे घुंघरू बुलाते हैं मैं नाचूं तुम नचा
Sapamagata kita tadi bidirana. Sapamagata kita tadi bidirana. Riga kabari, rigari visa, riga kabari. Sapamaga mama gapada kari sonisa. ¿Dónde está mi ángel? Say yeah, yeah, yeah. Tadi midirana. Carissa, carigaza. C'est comme si, c'est comme ça, ma chérie, la. Carissa, les babadisa. This is our home. Guyana. This is our home.